He flies from their
The Patel
home.
flies from their hometown H to Kiruna K in Lapland. The scale drawing shows their journey. Oh, it's a measurement. Measurement means you need to put a protractor. Do you have a protractor with you?
Yes.
Okay. Angle might be a bit different because normally when the books are printed, the scale changes. 1 centimeter is to 40 kilometer. Measure the angle of K from H. From H. So I need to find, first mark this angle. I need to find this angle. But this angle is so big. It's a reflex angle. You can't get it from the protractor. So I have drawn this red angle. So please put the protractor on the red angle.
Yes, sir. I put the pointy part on the red angle.
On the zero position.
Okay.
There is a zero on the protractor, and there is a line. So you can put the protractor on the line. You can put the protractor. I show you how you put the protractor here. Look, this is the way you have to put the protractor.
Oh, sir, I don't have that protractor. I don't have that one. I thought it was the other one.
Okay. So, but this has to be done by protractor.
Okay.
Can't you go and get it, or it's not there at all?
No, I don't have it. I can get it like tomorrow or next class.
Work out the distance in kilometer from H to K. But the plan would be there. I will measure the angle. I will measure the angle theta.
Wait, sir, for today, do you think we should just leave this question for today?
But I have to show you the working. Later, you just have to put the protractor.
Okay.
This is not a big job. Obviously, why should we wait for a protractor? Only two parts are there. And you have to measure theta. And then the angle you are looking for is X. Once you get the theta, then you will do 360 degree minus theta is equal to X. So copy these steps. Do you have a ruler?
Yes. Hello?
Use the ruler, read the question.
Okay.
Read the part 2. Work out the distance in kilometer from H to K. So please put the ruler and let me know the length.
In centimeter?
Obviously, ruler will give you length in centimeter.
It's 9.5. 9.5 centimeters. So then you would turn it into kilometer.
An examiner says that it is 1 centimeter is to
40 kilometers. So it would be times 40. Times 40 would be 380. Is that the answer?
yes.
Okay.
These type of questions, whenever you compare the answers from marking scheme, the answers always vary because of the print size, because these are actual drawing and we are printing from directly printing from the source, so the size changes. Okay, now look for the next question.
Next question. Next question is March 2015. No, no, or you know what? October, November 2015. I mean 2014. Paper 32. And question 8. Yes.
Are there 2 units in trigonometry in this book, or one unit of trigonometry?
I think there's 2 units. Yes, 2 units.
Because I think we could look for the second unit. I think we are doing paper 3 questions, and is it the second unit of trigonometry which we are doing now, or the first unit of trigonometry?
The first unit. We should do the second unit.
For now, for time being, because first unit questions are relatively easy. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Question.
Tell you the question.
Question number.
Question number is it's 8.
The scale drawing shows a ship's voyage from port P to port Q. The straight line distance from P to Q is 48 kilometers. Measure the bearing of Q from P. The rule was there that always look for the letter that comes after the word from. What is the letter after the word from?
P. Wait, sir, so for the bearing you need the protractor, right?
Measure means you need a protractor.
Okay.
Now,
so no, but when it comes to bearing, you always need a protractor.
read the question again. I have written like
this is measure. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay.
use protractor, measure the bearing of Q from P. So I have marked it here, and you can look at the diagram, and once you get the protractor next time, then you can get it, and I show you how you will put the protractor. You can even draw it here like this roughly, just to remember how to put the protractor. This is the protractor. This is the 90-degree position. These are the protractor lines.
Okay. Sir, you always go from clockwise, right?
The bearing is always clockwise. Now make it like that and look at the question. You have to put the protractor like this. Roughly draw it so that later you remember how to put the protractor.
Yes.
So this is the way we put the protractor. Complete. Read the second part.
The second part says the scale of the drawing is 1 centimeter represents blank kilometer.
So the statement is there for the PQ, And we have given, he has given us PQ is equal to 48.
So is
Put a ruler on.
okay. Sir, it's 6 centimeter.
Okay. Examiner says PQ is 48. Our PQ is coming 6 centimeter. So now you can make the ratio.
Yes, so it would be
Centimeter
8
for
yes.
48 kilometer.
Yes,
So 1 centimeter will be how much?
8 centimeter.
From now we need a protractor again here, but this time we need to draw it. Okay. I have left this part B, and now you have to see part number C. Read the question, part number C.
It says another ship leaves Port P and sails on a bearing of 297 degree to a lighthouse. PL equals 8.5 kilometers. Show the angle LPW equals 27 degrees.
Hmm.
Okay.
So another ship leaves port P and sails on a bearing of 297. He has shown 297. He says calculate the angle L. So show that the angle LPW. So if you can mark with me this angle, we need to find this angle. This red angle is the question mark. Again, please try to revise this chapter. And again, another thing, I always put everything on the chat for messaging. So it's necessary that follow all the messages. I have marked this dotted line. This is 90 degree. This is again 90 degree. And this is again 90 degree. I have made the hint. There are 390s in this total angle of 297. How can I find the red angle? Please reply. Are you there? So I have marked 90, 90, and 90. There were 390 degrees. So I have added them and subtract from 270. So please complete this calculation.
Sir, 90 plus 90 plus 90 is 270.
90 plus 90 plus 90 is it's 297. It's a typing error my side. It is 297. Please repeat the calculation.
Yes, so it's 27, the answer. 27, yes, 27.
Using trigonometry, calculate PW. Give your answer correct to two significant figures. Draw the diagram with me again. And we got the angle 27. This is 27. And we have LPW 8.5. LEW. Oh, sorry, 8.5. Now you have to make it. You have to tell me that how should I solve it?
You can use the sine rule. Not sine rule. You can use sine. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Use the ratio.
Yes. Oh, sir, this is since that's the adjacent, then we could use a different formula.
We need to find PW. PW
Yes. So,
and I have the hypotenuse. How I can connect adjacent and hypotenuse?
with cos.
Okay, fine. Use it.
Sir, the answer is 7.57.
7.57.
57.
Good.
Yes.
Next part is calculation part. Sorry, drawing part like locus. We haven't done it yet. Now you have to look for a new question. It looks like a question on 3D. The diagram shows a pyramid on a rectangular base ABCD. AC and BD intersect at M and P is vertically above M. All angles are 90. Measure angle P and M. P and M. Where is N?
M is in the middle.
No, M is in the middle. What about N? N is in front of it. It's having 6. What is 6 actually? BC is 6. BC is 6. And what is N? N is the midpoint.
Yes.
PM is equal to 9. But what is this position N? Is it the midpoint or is somewhere less than that? It says N is the midpoint of BC. Right. And BC is 6. So I divide it. This is 3. This is 3. He says calculate P and P and M. So I have marked it 3, 3. and all angles are 90. Pyramid on a rectangular base. Even this is a rectangle. So first, I think we need PM. We need some extra sides. Let me make this point join here. It's not very accurately touching point N, but it is at the position N. He's asking P and M. So I am making this triangle. I am making this new triangle. So you should try to make it with me. Now the triangle is ready. You have an angle 90 and the total side is 8. So it will be 4. MN will be equal to 4.
Sir, how is it gonna be 4?
Because this is 8. And it is, M is the center of the pyramid. M is the center of the pyramid. So I have made sufficient working here as a procedure which I follow. I will be making a dedicated triangle for more convincing to examiner. I have done all the working. So now you have to help me to solve it. I'm just coming. Please solve it. Try to get this angle.
Sir, I got the angle. It's 66.04. And I checked the answer in the back and it's correct.
Good. Now do the next part, BM.
Yes.
We need to find BM. If you look at the BM position, BM is coming in another triangle.
Yes. Sir, I
need
have a question. And I just wanna ask you. For Pythagoras theorem, you can choose any, like for Pythagoras theorem, the formula, you can choose any like number and substitute.
but there are fixed now. Hypotenuse, opposite and adjacent are fixed numbers. They are fixed
Yeah,
position.
but when I do it, I don't get 5. I don't like when I try to fix the position, I don't get 5.
For any triangle, just like now look at this triangle. So it will be 9 square plus 4 square is equal to Pn square. Just try to write the Pythagoras on this triangle. Please try to write the.
Um,
Can you help me how to write the Pythagoras for this triangle? 9 square.
yes, it would be 9 square plus 4 square. Yes.
So this is that you can't change it. You can't move the 4 to the right.
No, sir, I'm talking for part B.
No, I'm asking a general question. I'm asking
Okay.
you ask a general question. Now, whenever you are talking about a Pythagoras
Yes.
theorem, it is a fixed position, opposite, adjacent are fixed locations. So what we do, we stop here and you try to do the next part, but please try to remember that you have to revise trigonometry. Okay. Because
Okay.
topic is still not getting better. We will do inshallah in our next class. Allah Hafiz.
Okay. Allah Hafiz.